Alright, what's up YouTube? Thank you guys for everyone who watches my videos, and I know there have been quite a few people who don't want to watch my daily vlog, and for that I totally understand. So if you actually want to see the content of this video rather than seeing how my day went, go to this time frame, check it out. You'll see all the content right over there. Love you guys. Enjoy the video. What's up YouTube? Good morning. It is Friday. It is the end of the week. I'm here at work. It's good to see everyone. Let's go ahead and let's begin the day. What is up YouTube? So I just got off work. Oh, turn off my signal. I'm leaving work right now. Just got off. Man, this is hard to actually. I can like drive and vlog with a cell phone, but holding actual camera, very different. But anyway, as you can tell, look to my left, I'm actually leaving work right now, and I'm actually heading to the UPS store. And I'm heading to the UPS store because I'm actually returning. Remember that big Zeiss lens that I bought for my iPhone 7? But guess what? Because I have this DSLR camera now, I don't need that lens anymore. And I even bought a mic for that, my iPhone 7, but I don't even need that either anymore. So it's cool, you know, like I'm upgrading a lot of things, and you know, I'm actually returning all of that, and because I'm returning all of that, I'm actually going to go ahead and get a mic for my camera now. So as you can tell, I'm not using a mic. I'm using the stock mic that comes with the lens. It's actually not that bad, but it can be better, and I think you'll be able to hear me more clearly with a directional mic. So that is what I'm doing right now. I even have a Osmo Mobile for my iPhone 7, and I'm actually considering to return. Actually, I can't return that anymore because it's past the return policy. But what I am planning on doing now is just selling it on Craigslist. But if anyone here from YouTube wants to buy my Osmo Mobile Plus on Craigslist, I'm gonna sell it for about $250. But for you guys, for the subscribers, I'll sell it to anyone for $200, and that's it, and I'll ship it to you. So let me know. But anyways, I'm here and I'm driving to the UPS store. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, so he's like stuck there? Yeah. A little better.
Yeah, better quality, right?
Yeah, way better. Yeah. That's all good. Okay. Thanks a lot, man. Appreciate it a lot. Alright, have a good day.
Good day.
Bye. Alright, YouTube, so I dropped it off. So what I'm gonna go next is actually I'm gonna go ahead and head to the camera store because my wide angle lens finally came in, so it's time to pick it up. Let's go. Alright, YouTube, I'm gonna do something really special. I'm gonna go ahead and teleport to the camera store. Are you ready? Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, and oh shoot. What is up, YouTube? Let me brighten this up a little bit. Do you like this? I just got it. I wrapped the store. I teleported over here at the camera store. So that's the one. Nice. So this is the regular lens. Nice. Alright, YouTube, this is the wide angle lens. What's the name of the store, by the way?
Well, there's Mojo Computers for computers.
Oh,
and
shoot.
OC Camera Guys for...
OC Camera Guys. Oh, yeah. You guys are OC Camera Guys. Oh, shit, okay. So this is the OC Camera Guys store. Cool, man, cool.
YouTubers.
What's up? Cool, man. Alright, well, thank you. Well, if anyone here lives in Orange County, come here to OC Camera Guys. It's in Anaheim. Check it out. I got the wide angle lens. Check it out. It's wider now, right? When I stick out my phone. I actually don't even have to stick out my phone that far. I can stick it up this close. And wow, that's nice. That is pretty legit. It actually has a stabilizer on it, which integrates and works with my actual camera, which is cool. Watch. So right now it's pretty steady. It's probably shaking a little bit, but it's pretty steady. But check it out when I take out the stabilizer. Now I'm completely, like, depending on my hand, shoot, and now you can see it's shaking, right? Different. Let me put it back on. But yeah, so this lens pretty much cost about $300, and so in total I spent approximately $2,000 on a camera. But the biggest investment I ever made, other than my car, was my laptop before this, and now I'm investing heavily on this camera, which honestly is simply amazing, and I'm glad I spent the money on it. It's worth it. It's stepping up my YouTube game, and I can't wait. And so we're gonna go ahead and finally talk about code. And today, what I really want to talk about, today, once I arrive at my destination after the gym, is really the biggest mistakes that junior developers make. And also the biggest mistakes that aspiring developers can make as well, that can prevent them from really finally getting their first job, or delaying it by years and years and years because you always think you're not good enough. And so let's talk about that in a second. I'll see you guys there. Bye. Oh shoot, guys, I'm here. It worked, man. Everyone should learn to teleport, man. It changes everything. But anyway, I'm here. But the question of the day is, where are my car keys? Got it. Let's go. Oh no. Which one should I get? Look at this. It's only 60 bucks, man. Shoot. Dang, this is legit. But honestly, what I'm really looking for is something where I can just put my laptop and my cameras in one bag, since I need them everywhere with me. So hopefully they have something like that. Oh yeah, just trying to find a bag for my Canon. All right, still looking around. There has to be something good for my stuff. We'll see. You buying that Osmo Mobile?
The shots I was getting with the DJI Mobile?
Yeah.
No!
I did. Have a good day, have a good day. Alright, YouTube, so I am leaving Best Buy right now. And I just got my mic. It was about 150 bucks. Hopefully it was worth it, so let's test it out right now. Alright, YouTube, here we go. This is me with no mic on. Let me plug it in now. 3, 2, 1, boom! How about now? Sounds a little bit more, I think it sounds better. But now I have a mic that isn't like picking up so much wind anymore. Now I can hear myself a lot better quality. Hopefully it's a big difference. I'll notice when I start recording my video. Now that I'm here, now that my mic is working, I do want to talk about something with you guys, and so this is something that's very important to me. So let me sit down really quick. This is really what I want to talk about right now. Something that's really important and something that means a lot to me. And so thank you for bearing through the whole day, watching me as I make mistakes and as I have my day and just do my normal thing. As this is a vlog channel, this isn't a regular tech or coding channel, programming channel, how-to channel, but this is really a channel about my life and what really what I learn every single day. And this is something that I've learned pretty much from my own mistakes in general. And I said this before, so I want to talk about a few things. Number one mistake that many developers make, aspiring and both junior developers, is this, is that we tend to have the mentality, the mindset, to always want to learn everything on your own. And I think that is a very bad mistake, or a bad habit that we need to stray away from pretty much like ASAP. And the reason that I say that is because there's honestly been so many times when I could have learned even that much more JavaScript, when I should have learned even that much more PHP, when I should have learned even that much more, even CSS, honestly. But because I have that mentality that I have to always know everything, because I have that mentality thinking that I have to be good at everything all the time. Some people will have that mentality thinking that they always have to know everything, when in reality, even for myself, for my own mistakes, you don't have to know everything. It's okay if you don't know something. it's okay to ask questions. One of the things that really tend to push people back from really learning and becoming a better programmer is simply this: they tend to not ask questions. When you have developers out there who have more experience, you have people who actually gone to school, honestly, and a lot of us haven't gone to college to learn how to code. And these people have some practices that they built along the way. And why do I want to share this? Because even today, I was using jQuery so much in my work, and that's pretty much the main language that we use in my office all the time. We use jQuery for pretty much everything. And because I work with jQuery so much, I forget JavaScript most of the time. And so at work, I was doing some jQuery with a drop down, and it was interfering with this WordPress website that I was working with, this client's WordPress website, and their WordPress page was pretty much fighting against my jQuery, and so I couldn't use jQuery. What I had to do is actually work in vanilla JavaScript, and I was a little confounded at first because, oh man, I knew JavaScript and I forgot a lot of it because I've been working with jQuery every single day at my office. And I was a little worried and confused, like, oh my gosh, I better be able to do this because they think I'm good, they think I'm good, they think I'm good. And they know that I'm good at what I do, but there are things that I don't know how to do. And so what I finally did is that I asked my senior developer to help me. He is actually a remote developer. He works all the way across the country. So we did an appear where I could share my screen with him, do my code in front of him. He looked at my jQuery and he's like, Chris, why are you doing a jQuery like that? You could do it this way. And I'm like, what are you talking about? There's another way to do what I wanted to do. He said, yeah, Chris, there's actually an easier way. And actually, I want to show you guys that maybe after this clip, or I'll probably show you that in tomorrow's vlog on Saturday when I have a little bit more free time. And he showed me, Chris, you didn't have to do it that way. There's actually a better and easier way and faster way to do what you wanted to do. So he pretty much showed me how to do it in vanilla JavaScript, which is honestly very, very similar to jQuery. He said, Chris, the way you code, because if you code this way and the way you organize it this way, you could actually convert jQuery to JavaScript, JavaScript to jQuery fairly easy if you do it this way. And so he showed me how to do something that I never thought I could do before, because I never learned from a book. I learned everything from Team Treehouse, which is a good thing, but also not necessarily a good thing, because Treehouse focuses on things they think are important, but there are also a lot of things that very senior developers really think are important and that Treehouse doesn't teach you also. These are one of the few things that I've learned and I want to share with you guys. So number one, you need to be able to ask questions. You have to ask for help all the time. You have to. It will slow down your growth as a developer if you do not do that, or you'll fall behind while other people join the company and they get better than you because they always ask questions. Number one, you have to ask questions. And number two, one of the biggest mistakes that I've learned, this is something I've openly admitted in the past, previously admitted, and I want to share it again. Number two is that you have to be able to test your own code. Like, you have to make it dummy proof. You know how there's a book called like How to Write English for Dummies, How to Learn Code, PHP for Dummies. Pretty much what your goal is for every single page that you make, you want to make your page dummy proof for the oldest, elderly client or a person. Just, you have to make it as user-friendly as possible, where even someone who is not very skilled in even using the internet or browsing a web page would know how to use it very easily, where they might make a dumb mistake which no one else would make, but only they would do it. So your job is to make it dumb proof and test it through, make sure there are no errors and bugs, and you have to find that before it goes live. And that was my problem, where all the time I would ship something, something live, and I wouldn't test it for bugs, thinking, okay, I'm good enough and it should be good right now, because if I'm this good and if I've been coding this long, everything I code should be good enough anyway. But it's not. So that's something I learned. They spoke to me and told me, Chris, you need to be able to check for small problems now, but now before you ship anything live, let me review your code first. Not necessarily my code, but the functionality of my pages, and just see what he'll do. My manager, he'll try to pretend he's a really dumb person trying to use the page and do really stupid stuff, and then that's how he would try to find bugs, and he always finds bugs. And so I'm learning from that too. Last but not least, number three, there may be times like what's been happening to me is where I've been given so many projects where I can't actually handle finishing them in time anymore, where it's been really difficult for me to actually keep up, where when a really high priority project comes in, I have to take care of that high priority project, but because I have smaller projects that have to get done, I rush through that high priority project where I end up making mistakes and it could actually hurt the company. And due to my lack of focus because of all the other things in my mind that's blowing my brain off pretty much, I made a mistake and I didn't check for bugs, or I didn't check on the double check on the user friendliness, and you know, although the client wasn't upset really, upper management was. And I understand why, and I'm actually glad that, honestly, I'm really glad when, I'm very thankful when the managers or everyone on top of my managers, the executives, actually come to me and tell me that I need to improve on this and I made mistakes on this and I have to watch out for this from now on. And I'm very thankful if they get upset at me on these situations, because it's through these situations when I make mistakes is when I learn the most. And so to end it here before we end the day, don't focus so much on just learning so many languages. Don't focus so much on just learning as much as you can on a specific, let's say, library or framework. What you need to focus on is that, okay, it's okay to make mistakes, but when you make a mistake, you have to learn from it. Don't focus so much on being really good, because the only way you could technically get really good at this is by making mistakes and learning from them. That is how you become a good programmer. That is how you become a good developer. So just build something, make as many mistakes as possible and learn from them. Struggle through the hard parts of JavaScript and ask for help. So just keep learning, guys. I'm thankful for all of you. Man, this is amazing. I can't believe I'm able to do what I do, man. You know what? I want to share one last thing with you guys. Well, I guess since I'm here, one thing I really want to share with you guys is I was pretty much able to contemplate a lot the last week and a half that I was gone. And man, I'm honestly feel like I'm the luckiest man in the world, because guys, I got hired as a developer in 3 months and I barely knew any code. I wasn't good, I wasn't skilled. I just made my first website, which I found from a tutorial on YouTube, and I got hired. Not just that, I shouldn't have kept my job, but they kept me at my job, and I've been there for the last, I don't know, a year, 14 months maybe. I'm not entirely too sure how long, you know, and I'm much better at coding. I'm able to do anything they want me to make now. And I was thinking about the last week and a half as I had my little break from YouTube. Man, I'm so thankful, because the reason I got hired as a developer 3 months isn't because of anything I did. Number one, it was because of God. And yes, I put a lot of effort, and now I get to do what I love. I wake up every day, Monday to Sunday, doing what I love. I get to be a programmer every single day. I get to code every single day. I get to work with clients and learn every single day. My senior developer is not a normal senior developer. He is a prodigy. He's been coding since he was 14, 15, or 16. He knows pretty much every single language. If he doesn't know no language, he could learn it in an instant. And so I get to learn from these people. And not just that, I don't just get to program every day and learn code and live and work in an industry that is booming right now. I get to really serve God without worrying about how to survive in the world. You know, even though this world is so hard to live in, I'm financially very stable right now. Partly also because of YouTube now. I'm making an income from YouTube. It's kind of crazy. There are sponsors who are contacting me now to want to sponsor me. And now, listen, now I will do sponsorship videos, I'm considering it, but I want you guys to know, when I do a video with sponsors, I'm only gonna do a video with sponsors of people who I really believe in, that will help you out. Not just for my own gain. Of course, that'd be nice to have that extra cash on the side, but I make good money as a developer. You know, I don't need the money from sponsorships, although they are very nice, right? And so even when I do accept a sponsorship in the near future, I want to only do a sponsorship with people or an organization or a company or a team that I believe will help you guys get to where I am, or to get even further than where I am. And not just that, and I have my own YouTube channel. I'm already more than halfway to 6,000 subscribers, guys. My channel is still growing at an accelerating rate. People are following me, I don't know why. I get to do what I love. So I just want to say thank you all for the support. And that's why I'm investing in this camera. This camera is $1,400. I'm gonna get a better tripod with this. I can stick out the camera further away. It'll be better for vlogging. And I'm doing all of this, and I'm investing all of this because I'm thankful for you guys, right? No one here gives me any money. No one here, not many people buy my sweaters. It would be nice if people did. That'd be cool. And you know, as Dev's Life is about to blow up soon, and as it's about to go live in a couple months, that's gonna go crazy. My plan for that is insane, and I'm just very thankful. So I want to thank you guys for all the support. I love you all. I know I've been talking a lot towards the end, but this is where all the content is for you guys. But yeah, alright guys, I'm gonna head out. Love you all. I hope you guys like this mic. I hope you guys like this camera. I'm excited. Stepping up my YouTube game. Love you all. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna do a part 2 of this video about more mistakes that developers make tomorrow on Saturday. Alright guys, see you later. Love you all. Bye.